Okay, it feels kind of good right now. I'm listening to Senator John Kennedy. He's from Louisiana, and he's typically caucused with the Republicans. He's talking about the fiscal year 2025 budget with some folks in a room. This is one of the open door hearings where they're recording things. He said the majority of United States American public supports removing people from the United States who are here illegally. And he said they are not racist. So he is recognizing himself that the American public and people who are speaking out are being called racist by someone. That's a sentiment of people on the internet who are telling us, and I mean, oh my gosh, that's happened to me too many numerous times where I just feel like I have to be quiet just to appease someone. And I was met with this on TikTok by a guy who, he sounded like a combination type of a voice. But see, with TikTok, it's kind of deceptive because of the fact that TikTok has the voices which are, I want to say mechanically designed, and AI designed are very similar wording. I was going to say mechanically engineered. It is mechanically engineered through software. That's a good word, probably. So it's a artificial intelligence design of a voice that sounded like someone from a combination of between the Indonesian Sea region and South African. And that's what it sounded like. But I have absolutely no idea who would have been doing the voice because of the fact I recognized that it could be anybody. It could be some 12-year-old kid behind the voice who sounds like a grown adult and who is simply using the AI features on TikTok to harass people and shame people out of their opinion. So if someone says, I don't like this, and this for this reason, then they're shamed out of their opinion. And that's what they were using TikTok for. So for people, and I've said this before, so for women, if you said you were for abortion, they would call you a murderer. So if you said you would support abortion, they would just out and out call you a murderer. And then they were censoring the word, calling it schmurder. And then they were calling rape grape. So they weren't even, so to me, it was kind of like they were implying that, okay, so you don't use the correct words and terminology. And so then you teach kids to use other words. So how can you explain things with this mess?